This is my take on a filament extruder. I based it on the idea of an oversized all-metal printing head. This is an aluminum block with a 100-watt cartridge heater and a K-type thermocouple. The nozzle is a 1/4-inch brass pipe plug with a 1.5 millimeter opening. I'm using brass cooling fins for my thermal barrier. I have the fins jewelry grade silver soldered to a 2-inch brass nipple. This gives me a temperature of 6 degrees Celsius at the front pipe flange at operating temperatures. I'm running a 4-inch by 1/2-inch auger. This is the pinch point where the auger meets the front edge of the feed slot. The auger will slice through my feed material, but I need to replace the drive motor with one with higher torque. My current motor is salvaged from an old Skill brand cordless screwdriver running on 12-volt DC speed controller with reverse. I did find out that my Rex C100 PID controller is a counterfeit from China, and it's about 70 to 90 degrees off at operating temperature, but I have managed to get to work. I've got a main power switch, a switch for the heater, and a switch for the motor. The cooling fan is wired to come on with the main power switch, and I'm going to add a main power indicating LED to my circuit. I've got a single 80 millimeter fan blowing across the cooling fins, and as a filament cooler I'm using a piece of PTFE rod as a filament guide, and I'll load up the hopper and start extruding. I'm running about 12 inches per minute. You can hear the motor bogging down, and this does affect the output diameter. I'm looking into replacing the drive motor with one that has higher torque. After an hour, I have about 70 feet of filament, but I'm not going to try to print with it due to the diameter ranging from about 1.45 millimeters to 1.75 millimeters, and it's got a lot of brass and oil contaminants in it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask.